So Nimrat, you look as we know you, all that fresh, organic. It quite goes with what we, the whole theme of the podcast series we are doing is Beyond the Judgment. First, I want to know your
Okay.
reaction. How does this word resonate with you, this thought? Because you're one of those people we've been scouting out. Who do we look at in the whole celebrated world where we say she goes beyond the judgment? How do you look at it?
I think it's a great title, actually. It's very thought-provoking. It isn't just, like a catchphrase. I think it's really cool. And I think that should exist as a philosophy in life, not just, towards celebrities or actors. I think as a life philosophy, it's great to be devoid of judgments and, just kind of keep your energy clean. And accept people for who they are and not worry about what people think about you. So I think it's great.
So how do you look at that reaction in your career? Like for you, how were these big achievement, or it was part of your journey as a whole?
Well, in hindsight, everything feels amazing. All the high points are great blessings, and I'm very grateful for everything.
Yeah.
And I know how hard I have worked, and the obstacles I've overcome, or the voices that have encouraged me. Everything has played a part in where I am.
Wow.
So it all feels great. I feel very grateful for where I am. I get to speak to lovely people. I get to meet amazing people. I get to work with some of the best in the country and abroad. So it's a really great time. I feel like I'm living my best life.
But was it difficult, Nimrat, for people opinion changing on the way you grew? Like, did you see that the same, you might be the same or not, but people opinion change with your success or the box office hit or whatever, the performance applauded by someone?
Well, people is like it's too big an umbrella, I think there's either my loved ones, or then there are people who are, familiar with the Nimrat they watch on screen, and the parts that I have portrayed. They know me from there. So those opinions matter for a different reason, and the people around me, their opinions matter, and I factor them in a different way. So as my professional life progressed, and one has grown with time, both personally and professionally, the only thing that I have noticed is that people with their own personal insecurities or their own instabilities or emotional inability to keep up with someone next to you moving in a certain direction, only those people have not been able to somewhere maybe keep up with friendships or other kinds of relationships. But otherwise, I feel like I have mostly always been surrounded by people who have encouraged me, loved me for who I am, given wind to my sails, told me that there is nothing I can't do unless I put my mind to it, unless I don't want to do it.
How do you look at the space for women, especially going through? Because there's a fight, give equal treatment, which is not possible. Should women be allowed to do what they want? Do you think there's a line to be drawn, or we should just be the way we are?
I think no one is entitled to or in a place to allow anyone anything. I think we allow ourselves what we do. How we treat ourselves, how we treat people around us is what we allow. As a girl, I don't think anyone apart from me should decide what I should look like, or what I should wear, or what I should or should not do. I think I must make informed and sensible and reasonable decisions for where I want to see myself. The risks I take, anything and everything I want to do should be up to me and nobody else. As an adult, I'm not including children here because they need guidance and parental help, and But I think as adults, I feel like girls should do whatever they want to do, make their mistakes, learn from them, take all the risks, live their life just like any other boy.
Leave us with a thought beyond the judgment. What is Nimrat's thought, or a message for the world to grow beyond the judgment? Is there a thought you would love to?
I think there is no better way of life than to strip yourself of all kinds of judgment, and that should begin with you. Don't judge yourself and don't be hard on yourself. Let yourself live life to the fullest, because this is the only one chance, one shot we've got in this physical form to enjoy the energy beings that we are. So live your life to the fullest, enjoy everything that comes your way, and take risks.